Are you ready? Okay. There you go, already. Alright. What's there to talk about? I can talk about my life, but that would just make me sad. So, I don't know if that's a joke, right? Well, I guess I am the joke in that one. There we go, that's easy. Okay. So you guys hear about this whole, like, women picking the bear thing, right? You guys hear about that?
Yeah.
And leave it to all the fucking incels right out there, right? To give the woman a reason to pick a fucking bear, right? You're like, you fucking dumb bitch! You dumb, the bear will kill you! Don't you know what I'm saying? Like, and I guarantee, if you left the bear alone with the woman for a week, it would only be a week before he was like, dude, that woman's so mean for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? I say, fuck it. I'm gonna pick a rock because I can come in that thing without remorse. And if you tell me I can't love it, I'll hit you in the head with it. It protects my love. I don't know. I picked the rock. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you guys ever heard of one-itis? You guys ever heard of one-itis? I've heard of a lot of men specifically suffering from one-itis. Women can too, I suppose, sometimes, but more often than not, men do. I'll show you what it looks like. You'll probably recognize it, you know. This is what it looks like. Oh, fuck, man, I love her, dude. And that's my pussy, man. I'm like, I don't want nobody stretching out that pussy, man. Like, it fits just right, you know? Like, that's what one-itis looks like, right? And what I usually do when I start to develop one-itis, because I am a weak man, right? I am a mere weak man, is I go find the one that fits, and I fuck it, right? I say fuck it. That's usually how I cure it. But who am I to say? Who am I to say? Oh boy. Oh boy. So Cody was talking about the homeless people earlier. You know one thing I've always wondered about the homeless is like, why the fuck are they all so homeless for so long, right? Like honestly though, and everybody usually has the same story. It's that, oh man, I was in love and I got all fucked up, right? And ended out on the streets or developed all these addictions. And so I say, fuck the homeless, right? Actually, go fuck the homeless. Like, you might help them out. You can get them off the street. They need love. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. Come on.
Oh, just walk right through. Just walk right through. Like he's not even there. Just keep going.
You can ignore me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So what do you guys think about love? Huh?
Yeah.
I think I'm in love right now, you know that? I'm talking to a girl right now, she's just fucking with my head if I'm gonna be honest. But I love her, and it's so fun. It's so fun. One thing I love about love is it's not obtainable, right? It's kind of like sand, and it slips through your fingers the faster you try to grab onto it. And every time you look away from it, it's like the only thing that you felt like you knew, right?
Oh my God.
But there's only two things in this world that can drive you, and that's love and hate. And love will drive you to want to hate, and hate will want to drive you to love. And what's this whole like being married until you die, right? Like loving until you die? That's not love, right? That's you hate each other so much that you want to watch each other die. It's like a competition now, right? Like, that's what that is. That's fucking disgusting is what that is. Or at least what do I know? You know, I'm in the throes of it myself. But what do you get when you're driven to love and then driven to hate? And then you're just fucked, right? Out in the middle of nowhere. There's no love, no hate. Wondering how you got out there. Your balls are still in your hand. What can I say? What can I say? Oh boy. Oh boy. Does anybody know the benefits of dating a cohort? Does anybody know the benefits?
No.
No? Fuck. Me either. Me fucking either. That means I'm fucked. Oh boy. What can I say? What can I say? You know, the other day, you guys, okay, so this is a question for the guys, right? You ever get soft while fucking, right? And like, it's like, they're not doing anything wrong, right? You're just not in the mood for some reason, you know? I don't know. So I'm sitting there pretending like it's a fucking mashed potato sandwich, right? Hoping that she just doesn't notice that it's like half limp while I'm in and out. And she's working up a show. But I'm starting to wonder, is that why she's working up the show? She's starting to feel self-conscious, right? She's like, oh, fuck. Like, I gotta play him up, you know? I don't know.
Play him up.
Happens to me a little too often. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about everything other than sex, right? And I know what you're thinking. How could that be? You're in the act. Well, I don't know. Seems like every pussy is loose when it's wet. That's all I gotta say about that one, I guess. You know, my dad told me the loose pussies will make you come faster, and he was a liar. He was a liar. I think he was setting me up for failure.
What the fuck, Steven?
He's like, go get all the fucking whores, dude. It'll be fun. Oh boy. You guys like porn? If you tell me no, I know you're a liar. Oh boy. My favorite thing to do while watching porn, right, is finding new desires, right? You jack off, you get one out. That's how you set a new level, right? You set a new level, your true self. So you just start scrolling, don't close it out. You'll find new things out about yourself, right? All kinds of new things. There was one time, right, where I was just scrolling, just bored, post-nut-clarity, right? And I see a video of a girl in a wheelchair, right? And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this? So I clicked on it. You know how like Pornhub and stuff has like the previews? You know, like I click on the whole preview thing, and I see a girl in a wheelchair sitting there, and I see a dude coming around the corner like this. Like he was sneaking, right? And then he just steps in the frame, all sneakily, and dumps her out of the wheelchair. And that was where the preview ended. And I was like, what the fuck is this video? So of course I had to watch, right? Of course I had to watch. I won't tell you though, you gotta go find it. That's all I'm gonna tell you about that one. You know, I have a lot of questions while watching porn though. Mainly, why do women in wheelchairs allow themselves to get dumped out? But another question I have is, what's the best way to film a guy getting his ass eaten? Right? What's the best way? I'm at a confliction here, right? You know? I see a lot of porn. I see a lot of dicks in porn, right? So that's not really a problem. I've kind of grown up to that. I see mine every day, all day for the most part. Especially if I'm sitting at home alone. But I know I don't want to see a man's asshole. I don't go out of my way to see my own. Don't really want to see another man's, right? So do I just stare her in the eyes with intent while she's wearing a cock for a mask, you know?
What the fuck?
Or do I stare at her in the back of the face, you know? While she's just fucking nose deep into a dude's asshole while his toes are in the air. Just, oh yeah, you like that? And he's like, oh fuck yeah.
God damn it.
What's the right answer? I'm at a confliction. Like I said, I see cocks in porn all the time, so I guess that the cock mask is the winner. What can I say? She'll be my little cum burglar. Hey-o.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do two more for you, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here! Okay? Okay. This first one, this first joke is about autism, right? This is a true story, too. I just want to say that. This is literally a true story. So I was hanging out with my friend, and we're watching The Big Bang Theory, right? And this kid has autism, which, like, that's cool. I don't fucking care, right? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm probably retarded. I don't fucking know. But he looks at me at one point while we're watching it, and he goes, you know, Sheldon Cooper has autism. And just stares at me with a fucking walleye stare, right? Like I'm supposed to connect the dots for him, you know? And I look at the TV, and I look at his little kid just sitting there chasing his fucking invisible tail, like, Aah! And then I look back at the TV, and I couldn't help but wonder that who the fuck is lying to me in this situation, right? Like, I don't know, fuck it, maybe I'm retarded, that kid's Da Vinci, I don't fucking know. Like, fuck it, I don't know. Alright, this is gonna be the last one for you, and then I'll get out of your hair. This is actually a TV show that I'm trying to get pitched. I'm gonna pitch it to Fox, because they're fucking whores, and I'm sure they'll take it. But it's called Don't Fuck My Mom, right? It's called Don't Fuck My Mom. And how it goes is there's just gonna be an elephant and a donkey on either side of my mom, and they're just taking her from both fucking sides, right? And she's just going, oh no, they're making you pay taxes on everything. You can't even collect rainwater and hunt without a license. And oh my God, don't you love this world that you built that you're getting fucked out of? Please don't fuck my mom anymore. Thank you, my name is Steven.